occasionally stretch, but stretching is important. Okay, we are going to be checking out some of the new construction improvements on the Mass Central Rail Trail. I'm gonna come up on the restored Wayland Depot. I hear that this place is cool to check out at night because they recently restored the colors on the lights. But I don't like bike riding at night. This part of the Mass Central Rail Trail is part of the East Coast Greenway, shooting out from Boston to roughly this area. We've been riding a lot of unpaved trails lately, trying to keep things easy in this heat wave. This section of the Mass Central Rail Trail is one of the first rail trails that my son and I rode on we actually walked it back in the pandemic times. Thank you. One of my early midlife crises, I thought I wanted to learn to skateboard. So I took a skateboard out here, and this is fairly flat, but there's some little hills that you really feel on a skateboard, and I definitely fell very hard. Not learned to skateboard yet. The Mass Central Rail Trail is a 100+ mile trail that's developing. This section is called the Wayside section. Notice a lot of very serious looking cyclists on this route today. I believe we're in Weston. What freedom means to me. That tunnel is right for a mural. Thank you. This is the Weston Depot peeking through. Care / stabilization is recently taken over by a new nonprofit because it was not safe at all. Oh, it already looks a little better than the last time. Nice. Boston's 13 miles. Northampton 91 miles. Coming up on the newly rebuilt bridge. When I rode this last year, this is where we had to turn back. Wow, wow, wow. This project started this summer, and it is already, looks like 99% done. Wow. Oh, I wonder if it goes over maybe a Fitchburg tracks. I wonder what tracks these are. I wonder if it's called the Fitchburg Bridge because it goes over maybe like commuter rail tracks from Boston to Fitchburg. All this paving is new. Oh. So it is the morning on a weekday, and they're clearly crews at work. We don't want to disturb them, so we're just going to turn around. If they weren't working, we would take a left on this road and take the on-road detour over 95 into Waltham and join up with the Waltham Mass Central Rail Trail, but we want to appreciate what they're doing and not get in their way, so we're gonna turn back. Plus it's getting super hot by the minute. Well, quick ride to check out the new bridge. Really looks great. We will be back when the construction is done and ride over to Waltham. I am a huge Mass Central Rail Trail fan. I actually serve on the board of the Mass Central Rail Trail Alliance. If you have any interest, definitely check out masstrailtracker.com. My son and I have been hit on our body parts / faces with like 5 very large bugs on this short ride. The bugs have survived and we have survived, so that's the important part.